Ooh. Today it will be scary. That's why I'm less saturated. Ooh. Anyways, hello and welcome back to a regular stream this time. It's spooky September time. I am not that excited as I want to be. Don't get me wrong, I love the spooky season. I love watching horror games, but actually playing them myself. Well, anyways, as you might have read from the title already, we will be playing Amnesia: The Dark Descent. I have never seen the game, never played it, never even touched it, but I just know I will already hate it. The only Amnesia game I have seen is Amnesia: The Bunker, the latest one. And yeah. We will see how it goes. By the way, when I started the game earlier, real quick, it said, "Do not fight the enemies. Hide or run away." I hated that. Game, you could have just not told me. And this would have been better. For me, at least. Okay. Well, I hope everyone is doing great today. And without further ado, let's start the game or something. Help me. Why did I think this was a good idea? And oh, okay. For a second I thought it crashed, but we are fine. So, switching scenes, and I hope it actually captures the game. It does, but what is that? What? Why is the resolution so? Wait. Full screen, please. Okay. How about that? I think we need to restart the game real quick. Oh no, it's one of these games that messes with window sizes and oh god. Okay, let's try again. In the meantime, I can make myself a little bit smaller. Okay, now it is fine on stream, but not on my screen. That's great. This is awesome. Let's try that. I'm sorry for the tech issues. But we will figure it out. If not, I'll think of something. Okay, now it's fine on my screen. But on stream it's okay. We can fix that, chat. There. Easy fix. Okay then. If the game is too loud or something, just say a word and then I guess we can start. On normal, yes. I do not want to play on hard. No.
Don't forget, some things mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is... I am Daniel.
Apparently we are Daniel. And we woke up in an unknown place. Okay, wait. There is... Can I turn the smearing off? Bloom, yeah. Is it that? Oh, really? Don't tell me I have to restart for this too. Is it... Radial blur? Image trail? Wait. Okay, that's better. Oh! Memento has been added to the journal. Okay. Mementos. Follow the liquid trail and find its source. What liquid? Also, the mouse sense could be a little bit lower for my taste. Okay. I don't think I should make that much noise. Chat, I am already scared. I do not want to play this. Oh my god. Nothing even happened yet. I can lean. Why can I lean? Oh god. But yeah, it's a nice castle, or something. Um, uh, Daniel, what's wrong? What? Oh, it just had a little heart attack. Okay, okay, understandable. I guess we won't go through there. Fucking wind. Oh no 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 no! Why no? Oh god! Can I just stay in here, please? Oh, it's in the box. Hello. Can I store you somehow? Okay, right clicks throwing. That's good to know. Waste. Just let me have fun for the moment. Until I won't have fun anymore, okay? Can I assume somehow? I can jump. That was J. No, this was M for mementos. Makes sense. Okay. Ugh. Come on, get out. There we go. Oops. Need to tidy this place a little bit up, you know? It's... I think they already... they were a little bit already. So, how to get out? What the fuck? You know, it's completely normal. That's fine. It's nothing out of the ordinary. Why can't I take this off? Why did my... what? Okay, heartbeat? I'm fine. I'm fine. Is it... was it because it's dark there? Probably. Fuck. kitty cat is a good cat. Hello, good boy. How are you doing? Mm. No. Turn on lights and okay. Where is the light? Where? There. Hello. Oh. But yeah, I know I'm not having a great day today because I'm playing Amnesia and I hate it. Mm, can I take the candles with me? Is that a possibility? I would feel a lot safer. No, okay. Mm. Old archives. He fell to the kitchen floor. Tears were beginning to well in his eyes as he received the first kick in his stomach. Hazel remained hidden, in fear she would too be punished. Cool. Can I take the torch? No. Game, I hate you. Is there something in here we can use? Game, what's wrong? What's wrong? The cockroaches? That's fine. It's fine. Oh, they weren't there. Oh, okay, well, that's not so fine. Mm. It's just the wind. Nothing abnormal. Oh, you have picked up a lantern. When filled with oil, can be turned on by pressing F or selecting it in tab. Oh, I have an inventory. Health, all is good. Sanity, head is pounding and hands are shaking. That's not great. Oh god. Where does this go? In a well-lit room, thank you. Just an earthquake. It's fine. Let's warm up a little. Game, don't lock my camera there.
19th of August, 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there'll be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
What do you mean there's a shadow following me? You don't mind to explain a little bit more? Okay. Traveling to Dover meant going through Canterbury. He made sure to pay a visit to avoid a sense of guilt or something. Why exactly are you telling me how to run game? That's not nice.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
I'm sorry, I expected a lot, but what is that? It is tough and blind. It can't be torn by hand or tools. Burn it. Okay, maybe not. Some sort of organic tissue blocks the path. Can it be dissolved? I guess so, because then the game would be over otherwise. At this point, probably. No, that's just environmental sound. Nothing to be worried about. Shut up, bugs. Stop bugging me. Ah, that's great. Okay, what's up here? No, you're just matching it, probably. I am definitely not saying this just to cope. I can go back. That's I'm not too sure how I feel about that. Well, here goes nothing. Laboratory? Okay. The door slammed shut behind him, and he knew he would never again see the old tailor at Berkeley Square. Another lone soul in London. Seemed appropriate somehow. Okay, it's too dark in here. Let's fix that. What was there? There was nothing. Okay, I see what you mean now. That's... yeah. In fact, I will not even go near that.
What was that?
Stop it. wasn't much ore. Oh no, wait. Fuel for lantern. Ah. Okay. Chemical relocation. The lack of a chimney to properly vent the fumes from my most recent experiments has taken its toll on many of my less stable ingredients in storage. Some seem unaffected, but many are stained by the fumes and will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can and move them all to the wine cellar. What is going on?
There should be more coop racks. Let me see. And one part aqua force.
This is my third attempt to produce artificial vitae. The former compounds lack the potency I need, but I sense I'm close. Calamine and orpiment are a given, and the cuprite binds them well. This time I will attempt Aqua Regia instead of Aqua Fortis, in hope it will produce a more even solution. The experiment was unsuccessful. The solution is highly acid and proves impractical to put to any use except as a detergent. Organic tissue reacts especially violently to the solution and should be handled with the greatest care. I might be able to use the recipe, but I'm losing hope that I will find an alchemic solution to my predicament. Alright then. Okay. Okay, we need to get to the wine cellar, from what I got. You know what? I'm not going near that anymore. A fragrant taste of rose lingered in his mouth. Turkish delights, he thought, just like the ones at the consulate in Constantinople. I don't know what that tells me, but I'm sure some... Oh, wine... cellar. Sag. Why is it locked? To the archives we go, I guess. The other children cheered him on, his name voiced in a steadily rising pace, urging him to do it. Am I really doing this? The young boy thought and struck his victim with a rock. That's not something good to do. Okay, that's a completely different vibe.
May 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, The dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Okay then. I moved the chair, didn't I? I did. I got scared of that sound. I am ashamed of myself. Also, can I move the door? Oh, I can't. And keys. There's a note. Wilhelm's contract. I hereby offer my full attention and services to Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg. This contract will reign for a total of 3 years, when my freedom shall return to me. In addition, Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg, is to recommend my services at the Prussian royal court and within the sanctum of the Order of the Black Eagle. May no man break the seal. Wilhelm, House of Gerich. Okay, it's too dark in here, apparently. Man, they really love this picture. It's hanging everywhere. What? Excuse me? Who mumbled something?
17th of May,
Okay.
1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
That's not good. Okay, I do not want to go through this door. That's where I heard weird sounds. But I guess we're going anyway. Why did the book fall? That's not what books do. Why is the music playing? Stop it. Fucking stop it. Old tomes, I don't care. I'm just here to look for a key. Local history, okay. Man, I really love this painting. I do not like this corridor. Not a single bit. That's all. Okay. Wait. I was here. Wait, what? Okay, did I miss something? Or was this just for a little bit of the lore for now? Yes, nothing from what I can see. That's locked. Oil is still looking good. How about no? Oh my god. You want to move the lever? What lever? What? Did they mean the piano cover? Or what lever? What game? Okay, those notes apparently aren't important. There's a note. Oh, what's that? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it.
17th May, 1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light. It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light. I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
Aha. Very cool. So where's the key now? For for the cellar.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the walls. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Okay, they keep saying something about a shadow. I do not like that. That's... Must find a new way out of this area. Well, you don't say so. Oh. Fragile but not breakable by hand? Surely the... the pan oil will help. Ugh! Okay, no, probably... maybe you. Okay, that worked.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
What did I do? Okay, time to break that open. Again. A local folklore. Altstadt and Brennenburg Castle, 1801. Another region rich with lore is Altstadt, deep within the East Prussian woods. For centuries there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbor, Castle Brennenburg. The quiet forest-clad mountains dressed with scattered lakes is as picturesque as can be, albeit the area is haunted by the dog. As any local, and you will hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves in such conversations since it will certainly serve as exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twists on the tales, but there are some motives that keep reappearing. The Gatherers. This story reaches all the way back to the time of the 30 Years' War. It is said that soldiers who abandoned their duty got lost in the cold dark woods and were forever damned to roam the grounds. The bodies wrought by the tainted souls have left them disfigured and empty of essence. Many have cited them over the years and described them as horrid revenants. They move silently through the woods, shying away from any beholder. They are called gatherers as they seem to follow some ambition to steal living creatures. It is the prey which can be heard struggling inside damp burlap sacks dragged behind them, which reveal their presence. What dark scheme do they follow? I do not want to know. A Wizard Undone. Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa, the well-known erudite, visited Altstadt at the start of the 16th century. He resided in the local inn for a fortnight as he looked for remnants of kingdoms past. During his stay, all the prominent members of society paid notice, and he is mentioned in many records of the time. One day he went to investigate a burrow in the northwestern glades, only to never be seen again. Heinrich is known to have passed away in Grenoble some 10 years later. He dismissed the notion of ever visiting Altstadt, which makes you wonder what really happened. Who was this mysterious man who visited the sleepy hamlet in the woods, and what happened to him? The Immortal Baron. The Baron of Brennenburg lives a reclusive life with his family in his castle nearby Altstadt, and like most those of noble birth, rumors are inherited alongside with the title. Researching the history reveals little before the castle was consumed by fire in the late 16th century. It was rebuilt by Alexander, a nobleman from the Rhinelands claiming the role as protector of the Prussian state. Alexander helped the region to flourish and remained popular throughout his presumed lifetime. The family has always been secretive when it comes to lineage and heritage. Therefore, the birth and death of Alexander and his offspring has never been fully recorded. This has fed the idea that the Baron is in fact the one and the same who came from the west over 300 years ago, lived through the time of occupation, and joined the coveted Order of the Black Eagle along with the great leaders of this country. Alright then. Are there any other books I can pull? How many? I have 6. Okay, let's try that. Oh, wait. Oh, there's one. No, there's none. Can I break the boxes? That was loud. Oops. Books. There are many books. Okay, you, and where was the other one? There. Okay. There's the key. Fuck that. Regarding closing of the wine cellar, Wilhelm and his fools have endangered my research long enough with their absent-minded handling of the human vessels. Okay. The sheriff is keeping a watchful eye on the forest and is killing my trusty servants. It's just a matter of time until they follow the trail of Brandenburg. I need to lock Wilhelm and his men up to avoid further investigation from the public. The wine cellar will therefore be sealed off until the matter has been handled. Either the king's men leave or they will starve. Whatever comes first, they can rot for all I care. Maybe I will feed them some wine. It would, in a sense, solve both of my problems. Okay, let's get out of here. Okay, I saw it that time. That's... Nope. 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 What? All is good? I don't know about that one, Chief. um. Ow. Okay, it's slowly starting to get more intense. Hmm. How do I... Ah, okay. It was done, the man said. The tomb had been revealed. Tin Hanan awaits Grint the Toothless Foreman. Why the fuck is it already dark in here?
Where did the Baron go?
Who cares? He left us enough wine to last us a lifetime. Or at least until tomorrow.
Is there something stomping outside? Did I hear that right? Or what was that? What the hell? I'm sorry, I won't disturb you again. What the fuck do you mean if an enemy is near? Okay, chemical. Okay, can we not do that? Fuck. Can we get up? Please, please? I beg you? I'm sorry to whatever happened in here, but I do not care right now. I couldn't care any less.
What's happening? Oh, it feels like my chest is going to burst.
Oh, the chest burst.
My God! Wilhelm, do something!
Accept it. We're not getting out of here.
How can you say that? Alexander, you piece of shit! Let us out of here!
Wilhelm's last words. My name is Wilhelm, House of Gerich. These are my final words, my confession and testament. 2 years ago I was summoned to the Castle Brennenburg. As most of the aristocracy, I was curious about what is the supposed Knight of the Order could want from me and accepted the invitation. The Baron was friendly and offered me a proposition. It dawned on me that the nature of the contract was sordid and that the reason I was chosen was because of the follies of my past, and not the honors I've been rewarded with during my time as a soldier. I was to kidnap healthy humans upon his slightest whim, and do so without asking questions. In return, he would attest to my character at the royal court, advancing my position within noble society. I would like to claim that I struggled with my decisions, but it came swiftly and I accepted wholeheartedly. Ever since that day, I've brought men, women, and children to Brennenburg. I can't remember the numbers, but there were many, perhaps even 100, none of whom were ever seen or heard from again. Tonight, the Baron invited me and my men down to the wine cellar to celebrate our work. I had my suspicions as we descended the stairs, but he insisted and joined us in a toast. The wine tasted fine, and my men drank without restraint. So begins the punishment for our sins. The Baron has locked us up and returned upstairs. Forgive me for what I have done. I was weak and fell into his diabolical ways. My men are screaming. The skin has been pierced by their own tangled bones. I feel my insides revolt against the God-given nature. Blood has begun to pour from my eyes, and I can no longer continue to write this letter. Okay then. I'm still missing a chemical. Right? I have 3. But I need 4. Just to double check. Was it in Mementos? That's incoming 4 chemicals, yes. Oh. That was nice. Thank you for the tinder. I do not thank you for the collapse. Okay, so how do I get out? Oh wow, I'm strong. Okay, we got this. We totally got this. How's my health looking? A few cuts and bruises. Sanity unchanged. Okay. Yeah, everything is sad. I know. Boo-hoo. Okay. Let's stay in the light a bit, refill our sanity, and then let's go. Oh, the cloud smelled of desert and damp musk. Pieces lay scrambled on top. Too many of them, he thought, or perhaps too few. Why is that shit growing here? Me not like. Okay, now, can I... Do I need to go back in the lab for that? Or can I just... maybe... Okay, yeah, I need to go back to the lab. Was that the way to the lab? Okay, alright. Those were the archives, yeah. Okay. After enduring 3 days in Algiers, a sailboat was finally arranged to take him across the Mediterranean Sea to Gibraltar. Having reached British territory, it was just a matter of reserving a cabin on SS Hortensia headed for London. Cool. Okay then, where is the apparatus? There is the apparatus. Okay. That's 1, 2... 3 and 4. And now... Do I have to do it in order? No, surely not. Let's just double check though. That's the relocation. And it doesn't say anything, so just need to turn on the burners first. Ah. Acid. Let's go. Are you serious? Climb! Okay, that didn't work. Okay, good thing. I didn't want to go in there either. Oh. We're building a bridge. I see. He sat down by the Casbah while gasping for air. Sweat poured from his forehead and onto the sand-wailed ground. You. Man, someone need to tidy up this place. For real, for real. Okay. Flesh nets be gone! Refinery! Ay. It became impossible to avoid. The commotion in the streets begged for his attention. As he opened the shutters, the French soldiers opened fire on the two young men fighting back. The voices were silenced in the haze of gun smoke. It sounded like the bunker. Like Amnesia the bunker.
It sure is dark in here.
It sure is.
And there's a good reason for it.
What
But
is
you
the
can
reason?
light the lamp now if you wish.
What's the reason for the darkness, that is?
Yes, please tell.
Stay close. Be careful not to stray.
What's the reason? Why is it so dark?
Pay attention, Daniel. It's important that you keep going straight and make sure not to stray.
That's not an answer. I guess we got our answer. Fuck me. How many dinners do I have to? Okay, make that 3. But still.
Second of June. 1839. It's been more than a
Stop.
month since my last entry. After the event inside the underground chamber in Algeria, Professor Herbert insisted I return to England. He said he didn't want to risk forfeiting the entire expedition lest I took a turn for the worse. An excessive decision, in retrospect. But I'm glad it turned out that way. I found my journal this morning in the haphazard collection of things brought home from Africa. Next to it lay the broken stone orb wrapped in cloth. I tried to assemble it, but couldn't. The pieces wouldn't fit together, as if they weren't from the same object. Could I have imagined it all? Was there ever a complete orb?
Why did the door open? No. Fuck you. I keep wanting to check for a map, but I don't have one, dum-dum. Okay, wait, for what am I looking for here anyways? Like, but why am I here? Something is clogging. Oh my god. Why does life have to be this hard? Why can't it just be easy for once?
Closer, somehow.
It's dark. Something is clogging the crank and pulley contraption. But what? Oh, you, the stick. Okay. That should be it. Ow, jeez. Few cuts improved. Help heal. Is it worth it to do this already? I don't know. I will wait a little bit longer. Cello Archives. He crashed through the surface. The dark Atlantic waters mothered him as he struggled to make sense of the situation. Me too. That's not how it looked just now. Fuck you, game. I said fuck you. You don't know I'm here. Dude, go check over the well through the book. This is not going as planned. Okay, yeah, just fuck you, I guess. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Go on the box! Go on the box! Go! Wait, don't tell. Are you fucking serious? Okay, I see what I have to do. I gotta be fast. Where is it? Come on, where? Show yourself. Where? It's right in front of me, isn't it? Okay. Let's try this again. Maybe it should come out of the door frame though. Why is it here? Okay. Get on, get on. Shit, what is it doing? Are you serious? I have to... Go there, feast. Come on! Oh my, oh my, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Guys, I don't want to. No, I don't want to anymore. This is hell. Give me that. Give me. Hollow needle. What is a hollow needle? A strong surgical needle. Thank you for nothing. It's not even a book I can throw or anything. Get on! Get on! It's stuck with a simple lock. What do you mean? Okay. That's what you mean. Oh, something large brushed against his leg and he felt himself being dragged along by the current of the beasts. He pushed himself above the surface. Help! He cried as the ocean swallowed him again. Oh, fuck water. Seriously. Is this another dream? I hope so. I am never going back there. Not on my own will, at least. Cool. Hey. Ooh, legs. Ooh. Hello there. What am I doing? Ooh, you are nasty. Seriously, why would you build that? What the? Where the does this lead me to? Storage. Storage? He returned the teacup to the saucer and picked up the orb as one with an apple and pondered on the strange happenings. Okay, maybe there is some stuff for me to take in the storage to... Actually, maybe not. Maybe this is a bad idea. Darkness in the storage feels strange and unnatural. Everything here feels strange and unnatural. What do you... Equipment? Your equipment. Where's the equipment though? There's no equipment. I want my equipment. Regarding explosive mixture, Alexander, I have prepared the explosive you needed for clearing the flood drain. I can't stress enough how important it is that the mixture is handled with care. Please try to tell your feather brain servants this before you go ahead with the plans. The liquids are not by themselves explosive and should be kept separated to avoid further mishaps. I have arranged 2 large vats in the next room for the ingredients. All you need to do is mix the liquids and you are ready to go. Agrippa. Aha, aha, aha. Tinder, okay. Oh, another Tinder. There's a chest. There's my equipment. Haha. And I can pick it up, thank you. Drill part. What do I need that for? Part of a broken hand drill. How am I? Still a few cuts and crystal. I'm crystal clear. Ooh. Damn. Some items can need combine. Drill per. Ah, okay. Right. Kinda simple to drill yet. You need to find all the parts first. Okay. If you say so. Was I in here? Yeah, I was, right? Yeah. Oh, I missed Tinder though. Okay, what's in here? Please no monsters. Thank you. said no monsters. Do I still need anything from here, or... There was a way I didn't go yet.
Please, let me go. I won't tell anyone, I swear. I just want to go home. No! Get away from me! Leave me alone!
Maybe it's better that it won't budge. The rubble from a cave-in is hindering further passage into storage. Find a way to get through. How about I don't want to? Machine ports, Crying is coming from here. Well, at least it sounded like it. But I don't really think there's anything to do. Yeah, let's just get out of here. Okay. Hello, Kai. How are you? Glad you found your way here. Guest room. Study. Where does this lead? Okay.
You have an ascending room. Will it take us to the inner sanctum?
It will definitely take care of the vertical part of our journey. So, you have ridden an elevator before?
Yes, the Colosseum at Regent's Park has one. It takes you to the gallery where you can view the panorama.
Good. This ride might be a little longer, and in the other direction.
I assume that means you're doing good, Kai. It's good to hear. I am also doing good so far. I just don't know if I want to go in there. That's... You know what? The guest room sounded nice. Maybe we can go there. The thin cold mist brushed his face as he stepped outside. London weather could be cruel, but it was the kind of cruelty he could handle. Damn. Oh, it looks nice here.
My journal is gone. What would they want with my journal?
I don't know. Where is your journal? Crowbar. A tool allowing great leverage. You don't say, Sherlock.
2nd of July, 1839. I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible. The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition.
Oh, oops, I didn't want to interrupt that. Just want to pause. Anyways, your model is so pretty, thank you, and also thank you so much for the follow. Highly appreciate it. Oh, I can't climb. I want to look if there's something on the bed. Wait, can I? Okay, nothing up there.
Third of July, 1839. Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment." This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion, but suddenly I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
We might be going insane, chat. Stop hissing. The door is stuck to your broken lock. Can I drill through it? No. The lock is broken. Find another way. Oh, wait. I have that. I've never played this game before, but it seems scary. It's Amnesia. Maybe you have heard of the Amnesia game? It's the first one. I've also never played it.
Please, let it be here.
But, yeah. It's crazy that it says you have no means to defend yourself. This is... think it's gone. um, very spooky indeed. Oh my, I hate you. Okay, is this everything we get from here? I still have my crowbar. I don't have my... Why are all the crowbars so fragile in horror games? Why do they break when you slightly touch them?
4th of July, 1839. It's done. The orb is assembled. I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare. Shaking and sweating, I retired to the drawing room with a cup of tea. The relic pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I had prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive. The ancient stone relic now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is all too strange.
I'm sorry, what?
Thank God, there it is. I guess it is a good place to hide it then.
Oh, it's a key. Machine room. Oh, machine room was in storage? The strange letter frightened pin, but it was also the one which offered some comfort. Okay. Machine room, machine room, machine room. Wait, yeah, machine room was the way where the ceiling fell, or like where the stones blocked my way in storage. Yeah. Thank you for the hat pats. He flipped through the Book of Monarchs looking for etchings and counted. 9 different kings from all over Europe had been depicted with an orb resting in their hands. Ooh. The same picture again. They really like this picture. It clearly couldn't be that the game dev didn't have more pictures to put in the game, so clearly not. Letter regarding the discovery of an orb. To my most trusted student and friend Johann Weyer. The most remarkable thing happened as I was traveling through the Prussian woods this summer. I finally found one of the orbs I have been looking for the last 20-odd years. It is as inexplicable as the Heliodramus described it in the Hortus Conclusus. It was, as it was told about, an underground an underground temple crowned with the unearthly artifact. The orb was big enough to fill my cupped hands, and the texture was smooth and jagged. Its color washed while rich. Contrast is not enough to describe its nature. It was an impossibility, an artificial paradox captured within stone. I was staying in a nearby village called Altstadt, investigating one of the antiquated trails when I finally found a cavern. I went inside and suddenly I could verify the truth of these enigmatic artifacts. They were real. As you can understand, this is the most important discovery of my life, but it has also become my greatest fear. As I entered the underground chamber, I could feel that I was trespassing. Because of my curiosity, I did my best to fight these instincts and fetch the orb from its place. I scrambled out of the chamber and into the woods. I could sense something was following me. It bayed loudly as it closed in. The beast, this guardian of the orb, was relentless in its pursuit. I made my way to a nearby ravine, where I stumbled upon some men fishing in the lake. I tried to warn them as I passed, but fortunately they remained as I continued my escape. When I heard the cry of pain echo through the valley, I felt such a tremendous sense of relief, thinking I would be spared. Okay then. Suddenly a blue shimmering light engulfed me, and the colors of the forest were washed away before my eyes. I kept running through the bleak surroundings. The trees had turned charcoal black with leaves of cinder, the ground covered in murky water. I pressed on through the drenched land as the glowing ember gave way to the rising wind and it rained on me. I could hear pleading screams in the distance, and I joined in as pain and fear overtook me. I fell to the ground and gasping for air. How long is this letter? Okay. This certainly must sound strange, but I had been carried miles away across the Alps to a grassy field outside Genoa. The guardian had taken the orb from me, but still, until this day, I fear its return. Sometimes I lay awake at night listening for the howling cry I heard in the forest. It has been nearly a decade since that day, and I still haven't been able to write about the incident. The last time we spoke, you told me about your interest and ongoing research into mythic orbs, and I realized I owed you the truth about my visit to Altstadt. Your friend and mentor, Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. Great. Anything else in here? Or not? I guess not. That is peculiar. What the? Why? What? My God! Shut up, shovel. Oh no, no, not the dog.
Let's see what you have.
No, no, no.
What a mess. I should have sharpened the saw, but I can sense it. It's definitely there.
That was the most horrible thing in this game so far. Okay. Why do I hear the dogs whimpering? It's like, no. Game, I hate that. Didn't have to do this game, you know? That's no. Oh, hydration. Oh, also, hello, Kazu. I didn't say it earlier, but hello. To be or not to be, that is the question. Oof. Indeed. It is indeed. But yeah, hope you're doing great. I don't think he's doing too great. I don't think he's alive anymore. But yeah. Anatomy Frontiers. A further disappointment. The antiquarian's latest findings... Also, thank you for that, Pats. The antiquarian's latest findings yielded nothing. I'm still unable to grasp the inner workings of life and its relation to the power I sense within it. I shall pursue more books on the subject, but I suspect it will be in vain. Since no research has been made in my particular interest, I must attempt to fill that void myself. Clearly, humans emanate more of the energy I seek, but I hope animals will suffice, as they would prove less of a hassle to acquire. I mean, I don't care if you collect humans, like, for experiments or something, but dogs? No, that goes too far. Find another way around the rubble in the study. Okay, if you say so. Is there a hidden passage or something? Or maybe it's just not yet. And... yeah. Okay, let's go back, see what else is there to explore. Sir William Smith had been marked. There was no way for him to know that the young man from the other day cast such a terrible shadow. Man, do I really have to? I don't. I don't want to go in this elevator to hell, probably. Machine room. Oh wait, that's the machine room. And hello, Flav. Spook game. Yes, spook game. It's spooky September. I know it's not quite September, but it almost is. And spooky September sounds better, so yeah. Professor Taylor was the second death caused by this damned curiosity. Well, I don't want to be its third, so...
That taste, that fragrance, Damascus rose. 5th of July, 1839. Today, I went to the university looking for answers. I was able to sneak into Herbert's office and pick up an address book along with some relevant textbooks. Professor Taylor at the Faculty of History was very helpful, and I managed to approach the subject of the orbs. The most interesting aspect was the prevalent trace they had left in our culture. The mythic orbs may, in fact, have inspired the globus cruciger, which so many royal regalia holds to this day. In ancient times, the orbs were held by priests as a symbol of the sun and its power. As I was leaving, I overheard a disturbing conversation. Sir William Smith, the geologist, was killed last night. Less than a fortnight had passed since I'd asked for his expertise. I know it's silly, but I can't help feeling responsible somehow.
Hello, Ricky boy. A cat stole my friend's cheeseburger. I mean, I can't blame it. Cheeseburgers are yummy, so... Adaquatio pressus. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, that's not it. This would have been too nice. Fun thing, I found you from a certain Kikuni that had you on suggested streamers, guessing you guys are friends. We are friends, yes. We are. That's, oops. Do I need that? Maybe not. Machine equipment memo. Note that there are only 2 spare rods left in the storage for the elevator machinery. Make sure to only discard the ones which are badly damaged and keep the others in the inner study rooms in case all 3 would crack again. Hmm.
14th of July, 1839. I've read every book I can find on the subject. While rich in legend and hearsay, my knowledge is lack for the insight I crave. I've sent letters to many in Herbert's address book and received answers of varying importance. Today, I got one which differed greatly from the others. From a baron in Prussia. He said nothing about the quaint stories of priests in underground temples. He didn't even mention them. He simply wrote, I know. I can protect you. Come to Brennenburg Castle. Signed, Alexander. What am I to make of this? Protect me from what? Is someone after me? I looked up Brennenburg and traced it to the Prussian woods near the Baltic Sea. While being the least informative letter I've received, it causes me greatest distress and interest. As I write, my thoughts are drawn to my nightmares in which a most disturbing sound calls to me. A sound defying description. A voice from the void. The last few weeks have been awful, with so many sleepless nights dreading a repeat of those horrid dreams. Tomorrow, I shall visit my physician, Dr. Tate, in hope that he can provide me with sedatives to help me sleep.
Interesting. Everything is very mysterious.
th of July, 1839. How has this escaped me? They're all dead. Limbs scattered, heads split down the middle, their skin flayed as if boiled. I feel like I'm falling into myself. What's happening? Sir William Smith, Professor Taylor, now Dr. Tate. Is it following me? How can it not be? It's the damn thing I brought from Africa. Something is after me. I have no choice but to trust the Baron. He better know what he claims. If he is wrong, I suspect he'll regret it as well.
Well, at least you guys are not dead, so I'm very happy. Oh, that's where the key is. Okay. Oh, there's another one. Actually, let me light that. Probably better in the long run. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, there's another one. I think that's all we need. surprised the monster isn't coming with how much sound I make. But I do not complain. Okay. Probably need some coal or something, and then... yeah. How much tinders do I have? 10. Ah, let's light it. Why not? Especially if there's another one. Can I shovel some coal? I guess not. Oh, okay, yeah, that... I was thinking too realistic. The burner is now full of coal. Thank you for telling me. I would have stuffed every single bit I found there in that if it wasn't for this message. And now you're running... no? Why are you... why... Okay, I mean, there was still some stuff, but... like that. But... how would I interact with that? I mean, it did say there's something in the inner storage, but I didn't find anything, so I assumed this would be behind the rubble in the studies. Oh, can I turn you? No. Okay then. Pressure. What pressure do I need? Notes. Machine equipment memo. Note that there are only 2 spare rods left in the storage. Oh, in the storage. Do I need to go back there? Oh, please no. Well, I guess I have to go back there. That's fun. He panted heavily, trying his best to keep himself from screaming. The medicine cabinet had been overturned and lay collapsed on the floor. He reached through the broken glass door and grabbed all the sedatives he could find. Okay, let's go back to the storage and see if we find anything there. Some kind of rods. Oh.
Don't forget your bag, Daniel.
I won't, Herbert.
There is no shame in using a parasol in the desert. As it happens, it's imperative to your survival.
But it looks ridiculous.
The shame will hurt much less than dying, I assure you.
I'm thinking I'm on my right track when this memory plays. He flipped through the book of manuals looking for etchings and counted 9 different kings. Oh wait, we already got that one. What? Repeated text in my game. Shake my head. Doesn't look like there's anything here. Oh. There are some tinders though. I take them. Anything appeared in here mysteriously? Or not? How am I doing? A slight headache? Still a few cuts and bruises. Those are boards. I don't need those. Oh, it didn't refill my little box. Sad. Okay, I don't think there's anything here. Maybe the rubble mysteriously disappeared? Who knows? Okay, let's check. Yeah, everything's bad, I know. Well, the rubble is still here. Can I lockpick this? No. Can I drill it open? No. Can I drill the rubble away? No. Okay, like, am I missing something? Or... Machine parts. Yeah, that's where I need to go, but... Keep wasting my oil here. Where's the torch? There. Rubble, go away. Oh, wait, what's... Where's that? Can I climb up there? Maybe. Maybe not. Doesn't look intended. But then where? Where? Just where? Give me 1 second, guys. I will be right back. I need to go to the toilet. Me is back, guys. Oh, okay. So I still don't know where I have to go, which is not great. Find a way to start the engine, yes. Find another way around the rubble and study. The rubble from a cave-in is hindering further passage in the storage. I do not know how to proceed. Maybe let's check the storage again or something? Also, why am I still sleeping? I thought, wait. Okay, now we got it. What in the hell? That wasn't there before. Does this tell me that I have to go in the guest rooms, or...? I mean, I will definitely check now, at least. Or did I just miss it earlier? No, can't be. And give me a second. Ban. Yes. These pictures are crooked. Does that mean something? Absolutely not. Okay, I guess in the studies didn't change. The guest rooms, I mean. Now it's time to check the study store. And if there isn't anything, I do not know where to go. Maybe I am just blind. This can very well be a possibility. Oh, not the dogs again. What? Okay. Dogs go crazy? They do. Also, hello Kingly. What's up? Playing horror games. That's what. That's what's up. Oh god. Let's go horror. I would agree with you if I would watching this, but I love watching horror games, but I dislike playing them myself. That's a complete different story. What's that? When will it be? When will it be my turn? Have I not shown restraint? My patience spans centuries. From where I came, mankind is not even wasted a breath. Yet I bow to you. I have done so much for you, and I have gained nothing in return. Agrippa, I trusted you. It was I who was in all fairness should have entered that gate. Oh, gear. That's fair. Yeah. Is it the same? Yes, it is the same. Okay, bye. But yeah, horror games because spooky September. Yay. Elevator machine instructions. If the elevator breaks down again, make sure to use the steam engine to build up pressure before channeling it into the machinery. Adjust the levels to get the right amount of pressure inside the chamber. The meters should read up 8 and down 8. Okay. Make sure the flow is set according to the following chart. Trinity steam set functions. 4-phase amplitude, complete steam flow cycle. Note that the machine will not check proper configuration until all watts are inserted. I do not know what that means, but we'll figure it out. Maybe. Hopefully. Oops. Let's go, Tinders. Ooh. Those were Grandma's ashes? Oops. Stop, 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 stop. I don't care if it was just a tree that fell or something, I just don't. Okay, I got one rod now, but Don't I need 3? I'm pretty sure I need 3. There are 2 spare rods left in the storage for that. Make sure to only score them once, which we can go check if we can do stuff in the machine room, but I kind of doubt it. But hey, maybe something happens in the storage now as well, that we can proceed. Oh, maybe that one door opens that was jammed. Okay, it was up 8 and down 8 for that, right? The meter should read up 8, down 8, yeah. Okay. That's 5, that's way too much. Oh, wait, I think I got it. Yep, okay. That's that. Why exactly did we do this? Game? Why? What? Okay, let's see. Can I do stuff already picked up? Make sure the flow is set according to the following chart. Trinity, 4-phase, complete. Okay, let's go back into storage and see if something happens there now. That's the wrong door. Storage. If not, I might have an idea what to do. If not, then not. Obviously. Duh. Also, I love how there was an enemy earlier here in storage, and now he just pissed off. Okay, no, nothing happened here. Okay then, let's do what I thought of. Plus I have a note that says the darkness feels strange and unnatural here. So maybe we have to light everything? Which would be strange, because what if you use up all the tinders? Which makes me think that it's not the solution. But I'm doing it anyways. Because I can. And so much less spooky when there's actually light. It's crazy. There were no light sources, I think, in here. No. Yeah, there's no way they want you to use like 10 plus matches here. But I'm doing it anyways. No one can stop me.
Someone's coming.
No, no one's coming. What are you talking about? And I've officially wasted all of my tinders. That's great. But at least I don't have to use my lamp anymore here. If that counts for anything. Door, just budge, please. Like seriously, where? Where haven't I been? Or where do I have to go again? Me does not know. Me sad. Me very very sad. Studies are done, guest hall or guest rooms are done. Don't tell me I have to go back there. No. Nah. This can't be. Bone Butch, thank you. I am very happy with that, actually. I guess I'd check machine room again if I maybe can do something at the machine. I have no clue. Like if anyone knows this game and what to do, I wouldn't mind a little bit of backseating for now. Machine, turn on. That's true. Something is wrong. You do not know where to go. That's what's wrong. Okay, wait. Notes. There are only 2 spare rods left in the storage for elevator. Make sure to only discard the ones which are badly damaged to keep the others in the inner study rooms. We got one from the inner study rooms. Not the 2 spare. In the storage. 2 spare ones in the storage. Okay, yeah, but how do I get in the storage? Game. Tell me. I am confuzzled. Or did I miss some in the study halls? No. Surely not. Find rubble. No, the rubble from a cave in is hindering further passage in the storage. Find a way to get through. I mean, this definitely sounds like I have to go to storage. like, and do something in storage actually. But the note that the darkness feels unnatural has disappeared after I lit all the candles. So can I break through? Maybe not. Adding more rubble to the rubble also doesn't help, I think. Game, I could use a hint. Tell me. I've been everywhere. Also don't have any items that could help. So I don't know. The only thing I know that is sure dark in here. Okay, I am pretty sure I am just stupid and missing something obvious.
It's cold.
But
It's so cold.
there's also nothing in here. Hmm. Equipment. This machine parts, yeah. Like, what do I need this hand tool for? Like, I got this from the storage, but... Oh, wait. I got an idea. What if... Oh my god. Picked up partially filled pot. Do I still have my drill? I do. Well, game, could I at least have some tinders back after I wasted them all here? Please? Pretty please? Oh my god, explosive, oh, A note from earlier said something about explosive liquid, oh. Okay, well, that's on me, that's totally on me. I take that. Okay, can I hit it? Maybe. Damn, I suck at aiming. Uh-oh. Okay, so now after a long time of doing nothing productive, we figured it out. Finally.
Why are you doing this? Get away from me!
Oh, Tinder. I urgently need some new ones now. Ew, it must reek in here. Like, with how old everything here is. Disgusting. Rubbing my face in it. But disgusting. Well, that's just great. So, what's in here? What did the monster got? Ooh, tinders. That's so important. Crazy. Ooh, more tinders. Oh, okay, 3 tinders is actually kinda good. Not gonna lie. After I wasted them all. Ah, fuck! Oh. Ouch! Fire is indeed hard. Who would have thought? Please, I want to see if something's coming a little bit earlier. In case of a missing rod, it's a full set of 3 rod. If a full set of 3 rods is unavailable, there's 1 rod in the inner study rooms which might work in case the elevator breaks down again. Unless it is absolutely necessary, always use the spare rods in the storage before using a mended one. I already got that game. I'm a little bit ahead. Okay, what is this though? Like, why is this? I don't question it. I will simply go back and... repair the elevator. I hate that. I hate that. is it now? Like... It just said bye-bye and disappeared. I mean, not that I would complain. Oh, there you are. That's great. Okay, run for it. Oh, let's go. Run, Forrest, run. Okay, it wasn't that eventful as I thought. What's wrong? It's fine. Oh, it's not so fine. I take it back. Ew. Okay, actually nothing is fine. Who are you? Ouch, 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 ouch. A wound is bleeding quite badly. Okay, let's use healing. For the first time. Let's go. Okay, but I've been swimming now for 3 hours and made quite some good progress, I'd say. Even though I hate that. This, like, what I would... No, please don't. But yeah. I'd say I will stop here for today. I will play it next stream again. I want to finish it. It's not that bad as I thought. I thought I would hate it more, to be honest with you. But yeah. Then let's just... Oops. I Okay, it was weird for a second now, but whatever. Save and exit, yes. Amnesia, the Dark Descent. Exit. So, yeah. Where am I? Ah, there I am. Alright then. Everyone, thank you so much for stopping by. For being with me in these scary times. And yeah, until next time I'd say. I hope every one of you will have a great rest of your day. And yeah. Bye bye everyone.